to the Teck. Sure to get that truck. Remember, it's not only about the money checks. It's also about checkups. You know what I mean? Checkups are important. Recently I watched the Biz Markie documentary. It's crazy, crazy sad. Crazy sad. You know what I mean? You know, today I'm on some rice, peri chicken, salad. You know what I mean? I haven't eaten pizza in a while. Can't wait to eat a slice of pizza again. It's been a minute, not gonna lie. Alright. So I watched the Biz Markie documentary. Right away, what touched me. A lot of people love this guy. You know what I mean? He grew up in Harlem. He was born in Harlem. His mom's passed away at a very early age. So then, I guess he ended up with his dad or something in Long Island. When he met, I think it was Big Daddy Kane or something. I watched it a few nights ago, so I don't really remember. The documentary was pretty long, so I don't really remember all of it, but I do remember that he was a big toy collector. Like my boy Kenny. Shout out my boy Kenny. Kenny, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Big toy collector. Yeah, every toy. Matter of fact, he was a collector of everything. He just liked to collect stuff. You know what I mean? I stopped collecting shit a long time ago. You know why? Because I just end up breaking my shit or losing it somehow. You know what I mean? Word. You know what I'm saying? But so one thing about Biz Markie, he liked to eat. He loved to eat. And he caught that diabetes. You know what I mean? He liked to eat the bad stuff. I mean, he didn't really take care of himself too much. I mean, he died at 57 years old. That's very young for a man to die. You know what I'm saying? Very young for a man to die. Facts. But in the documentary, you saw how much stuff he was eating. In one of those clips, he was eating cake and burgers and, you know what I mean? He was indulging and he had money. You know what I mean? It was crazy. ODB said that Biz Markie is a big inspiration to him. You know what I mean? And it's true. Like Biz Markie and ODB are kind of similar. Biz Markie is the ODB OG. You know what I mean? Facts. You know what I mean? And you got Flavor Flav. And you got. I remember ODB. I'm not sure if ODB ever worked with Biz Markie. I think he did. I think Funkmaster Flex got them on a track together, but I don't know. But I do know ODB got a song with Busta Rhymes. But Busta Rhymes, people used to say he was crazy. Like, you know, they wanted to put Busta Rhymes and ODB together, like Redman and Method Man. You know, like in the same category and stuff, like, you know what I mean? But Busta Rhymes is on point, though. Like, to me, he seemed more on point. ODB, straight up loco. You know what I mean? Biz Markie, straight up loco. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell these dudes was just berserk. You know? Very talented dudes. You know what I'm saying? But just straight berserk. Busta Rhymes, he you know what I mean? I mean, he seemed educated, very educated. You know what I mean? Very educated and in touch with. He's always seemed to be in touch with reality. Biz Markie, ODB, and cats like Flavor Flav, you know, kind of, you know, well, you know, they all had drug issues. I don't think Busta Rhymes ever had drug issues. Oh, I don't think Biz Markie ever had a drug issue either. They said he didn't smoke or drink. He was naturally like that. But he was just naturally wild. He was born like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was calling him a retard and stuff like that. That's messed up. But it's sad. The documentary is sad. You see Rakim crying. See Rakim went down in tears. Biz Markie, he's the one that put Big Daddy Kane and Rakim on. Can you believe that? If it wasn't for Biz Markie, there would be no Big Daddy Kane or Rakim. Can you believe that shit? That's incredible to me. You know what I mean? That's legendary. Wow. That documentary is incredible. I gotta go see it. So he got married to his woman, to his model, and she took very much care for Biz while he was at the hospital. Everything, you know, it was messed up that after he died, I think people wanted to sue him or sue somebody to get his money. But that seems to happen to a lot of artists. Same thing happened to ODB, I think. You know what I mean? People wanted to keep his money and His family also, I think they sued. I don't know. I heard some situations going on, and I believe there's the ODB album out there. There's a ODB album out there that has never been released that Dame Dash owns. I don't know if I said this before. I'm sure people know about it. But there's an ODB album out there that was never released, and they say that Dame Dash owns it. Nobody's ever asked him about it. I mean, nobody ever asked him if he got an unreleased ODB album. Why wouldn't he release it? I mean, why? And then he'd be asking himself why Jay-Z dropped him. He did ODB dirty, man. The fans want to hear that unreleased ODB album, right? If you're with me, press like. Check it out. So they showed and explained how Biz Markie passed away. They showed him. They said that he was just sweating one day, and he looked like he was out of it. He just laid down on the couch. He didn't say nothing. He didn't look like he was over there. And his wife just picked up the phone and called 911. Called the ambulance. I mean, and took him to the hospital where I believe he was in a coma or whatever. And then eventually he died, passed away. You know what I'm saying? He was a diabetic. You know what I mean? He had a lot of bad stuff. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Biz Markie. That was a great documentary. I suggest y'all go watch it. You know what I mean? I seen Fat Joe in there. I seen Fat Joe in there, and Fat Joe's like Biz Markie. Fat Joe owned a clothing store, right? It was a clothing store, I believe. I forgot the name of it. 550, 560. He owned a clothing store back in the day in the Bronx or something. And he had Biz Markie behind the cash register. And it looked a little to me like Fat Joe didn't trust. He didn't trust Biz Markie behind the cash register. You know what I'm saying? He was probably like, yo, I think Biz Markie trying to slip some 20s into his pocket. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no. I'm just playing with y'all, but Fat Joe just had this face like he didn't trust nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah. Those are probably the grimy Fat Joe days, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Anyway, so I was watching this YNW Melly, NYW Melly, YMCA Melly, whatever his name is, man. WNY Melly thing going on. They were interviewing his girlfriend. I mean, yeah, what, you know what I'm saying? This kid, this rapper from Florida. I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? He's from Florida. WNY Melly, NY Melly, WMCA Melly. I don't W something Melly, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll get his name straight sooner or later. Anyway, Melly, let's call him Melly, right? Melly. So they had his girlfriend, they were interviewing his girlfriend, and her mother. You know, she's scared she might get arrested. You know what I'm saying? They want her they want her to take part to I think take the stand or whatever. They wanted her to take the stand or to be involved, whatever. She's scared she might get arrested or whatever, and she was saying that she don't think he did it. You know, so allegedly, he was accused of shooting two of his friends, two of his boys. He was allegedly accused of shooting, and you know what I'm saying? But listen, I don't think he did it. She said she don't think he did it. You know what I mean? Even her mom says she don't think he did it. You know what I mean? She doesn't think he did it because these were like his best friends. Why would he do that to them? In my mind, you know, there's a lot of if somebody going after you is gonna be your close friends, right? If he did do it, it had to be out of self-defense. You dig what I'm saying? It had to be out of self-defense. He wasn't just gonna kill him for nothing. You know what I mean? They were definitely trying to do something, rob him, or probably take his life. You know what I mean? Because you know he was the one with the bread. He's the rapper. He's, you know what I'm saying? They under his wing. So I'm guessing if he did do it, it was self-defense. So the trial was a mistrial anyway. You know what I mean? But he's still in jail. You know, they want to do another trial, possibly, or he may get acquitted. There's lack of evidence. They said that she said in the interview that young boy they tried to jump Melly in the studio while she was there. They even beat her up. NBA Youngboy's crew, allegedly. This is all allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. You know what I'm saying? WNY Melly, Belly, Blueberry Jelly. So he was there, and they jumped him. You know what I'm saying? And so he's been into other things. I think they shot at him before too, and they beat up his girl, and you know. So he's been into altercations in the past. He got beef. You know what I mean? I mean, there's nothing new, but I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he didn't. If he did kill those two kids, those two friends of his, it was because they were trying to put the drop on him. You know what I mean? A lot of fake people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, you know what I'm saying? Cats that used to be around my circle. Big snakes, big snakes, big snakes, big snakes. So busted. Let me tell you a quick little story. I know it's a long video. I don't want it to be too long. You know what I mean? So busted. So I put out these songs, right? I put out these songs that one of my ex-friends, one of my old peoples, he used to be my peoples, gave to me. He said I could have the songs, put them out, boom. So I did my thing and I put them out. You know what I mean? And one of the songs happened to be with Armageddon, right? So I put the song out way before. I put the song out in 2021, and they just recently put out the song, out a song, their version 10 days ago. You know what I mean? They put it out, and they can't say that it's a new song because I got proof, and I'll show you it right here. Show you a picture where my boy spoke to Armageddon 2020, and he said, and Armageddon told him live and direct, look, you saw it right there, that he don't rap no more. My boy asked him for a feature. He said, how much for a feature? My boy asked him, and Armageddon said it himself, he don't rap no more. That's right, he don't rap no more. And we had this, we had this verse, his verse since 2017, 2018. I finally said, look, nobody's doing nothing with it. I'm gonna put it out. Boom, I put it out. 2021. You know what I'm saying? And recently, without Mother Humper saying a thing, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, they're throwing shots at me on these songs, you know what I'm saying? They that mad, you know what I'm saying? They so fake. First, they give me the blessing. You could put it out, you could use it. And then they go and do a version themselves, and then they throwing shots at me in the songs, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's all, you know what I mean? It's all water under the bridge. It don't disturb me, it don't bother me at all, because those songs are old, and to be honest, their versions are terrible. They're all offbeat. They can't rap. They're rusty. They suck. You guys are trash. Basura. Quit rapping, please, because you guys suck. All of you. The only good rapper on that song is Armageddon. Period. Period. Like a girl's period. Alright? You guys are garbage. Sorry to say it, but it is the truth. They all flow offbeat. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period. I'm done talking about it. Period tastes good right now. I'm just joking. No, I'm not drunk. I don't drink no more. No, I'm not under the influence or nothing, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? I'm just getting open with y'all, you know what I mean? But anyway, enough of that. Let me go on and enjoy my dinner. and let y'all go. And hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go watch that Biz Markie documentary. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Don't forget, it's your boy Heck to the Teck to get that check. Go check out my new single. Watch that ass. Watch that ass. Go wash that ass. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you took a shower last night. You better take a shower in the morning too, man. Don't be nasty like that. Wash that ass. I'm out of here. You better watch my ish. Alright? Watch my ish. Facts. Facts. Heck to the Teck to get that check. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share to everybody in the world. You heard? Facts. I'm out of here. Now I'm gonna go write lyrics and meditate. You know what I'm saying? Facts.